the slum, everybody can't come. When you the one behind the gun, everybody can't run. This for the people who turn up. This for the people who eating crumbs. I didn't get these bitches everything a nigga had. I pray I don't crash about the juice, I'm going fast. She want me to tell her sorry, I'm like my bad. Watch the people closest, they stab you in your back. Didn't let me hit it more than once and that's a fact. She another lawyer, I be the big bag. Used to fucking these bitches, I take the stack. She like when I pull her hair, hit her from the back. A lot of these nigga bitches be giving fuck. You know, you can't do nothing about it. Hoes gon' be hoes. I hop in the vet, not room. I'm taking the bitch to the room. I'm fucking bitches in twos. All of my bitches, they taking the room. I'ma just let the bitch choose. She gonna choose, she wanna do. I just be playing it cool. Nigga play with me, making it new. When you grew up in the slum, everybody can't come. When you the one behind the gun, everybody can't run. This for the people who turn up. This for the people who eating crumbs. This for all them people who didn't had to jump the gate. This for all them people who didn't lit up Section 8. It's a lot of people who didn't ate up off my plate. It's a lot of people I didn't let them ride late. Many of these niggas when they turned into a snake. It's a lot of bitches I done nutted on they face. Baby, let me know if I should go or I should wait, cause I will. I'm the last nigga standing over my gal. I'm the same nigga starving trying to get a meal. I was showing love and I knew they weren't real. I was showing love and I knew they weren't real. In the slum, everybody can't come. When you the one behind the gun, everybody can't run. This for the people who turn up. This for the people who eating crumbs. When you grew up in the slum, everybody can't come. When you the one behind the gun, everybody can't run. This for the people who turn up. This for the people who eating crumbs.
Deep Pressure. Slums was the name of that video. What'd you think of that?
I like that one. First, I didn't really know how I felt, and then I started listening to the words. Like he was really talking some real shit.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I kind of felt the same way when I first heard it, and like as he keeps going, like he keeps sucking you in for what he's saying. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, what's he gonna say next? So I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, it definitely. Once he started going in, I was like, okay, all right, I see where you going with this. At first, I was like, the hell. Well, yeah, I fuck with it. That shit was dope. That shit was cool.
What's happening with you, man?
Not much, man. Y'all know what this is, man. It says Bump It Dumb. Make sure you send your music and your money. DJ Do Wrong at gmail.com. Cash App $sign DJ Do Wrong. Y'all know how this work, man. It is 10 to spin, man. If you get the live over 20 to 25, we will do a free spin. That means anybody who get their music in within the free spin time, we spin it for free. But that do not come before the money. So the money go first, and then you go after that. So it'll be always skip the line for 10. So it is only 10 to spin tonight, man. And that's what it is. What I want to talk about tonight. Oh, okay. So I made a post about
old motherfuckers.
Media. Yeah. Right. And so I'm mainly gonna speak on like the inboxes that I got, because I seen Jew kind of spoke about it, but I feel like Jew didn't speak directly on my post. I think Jew was speaking in general to the topic, because I think it's been a topic a lot in media. But to the people that inbox me in my DM and shit, right?
What'd they say?
So one guy was like, if the young niggas get in the media, I'm through with Vegas media. If the young niggas start running, I'm through with Vegas media. Of course, that was an old nigga. I had a couple people, like some younger cats, reach out to me. Because I said, come to the. I said, get with me. So a couple young cats got with me and was like, hey man, yeah, I want to be a part of media, which was dope. So really my point to it was, you always need a young face. Like you always need somebody that can combat what we talk about.
G-Weezy.
Like with us being older, what we like is different from what the youth like. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like you a DJ, so of course you know what music to play to keep the crowd going. It don't necessarily your favorite songs, but you know
At all.
this is a good song to play in this environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for us, like so, with the difference of opinion, I feel like you need the youth not to necessarily run media. I like because I'm not saying nobody that's doing media that's stop doing media. Like, nah, keep doing y'all shit because we're definitely needed. Like, you need the the wisdom.
You need both. You need the representation. You need to
from both
mirror
sides.
the community on both sides. When I say you need to mirror the community, you need to have representation from both sides.
Exactly, because us as media, and we not. But I'm gonna say it like this: us as media, you might feel if you're younger, you might feel like they're biased to the landlords, the misfits, they're and the younger cats who like, man, why y'all not playing more LeJayo, Deep Pressure, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Although we listen to all these different artists, you need the younger cats just to come in and do their shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a representation. So that was my point to that. So that's why I wanted to address the people that was in my DM. Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, nah, man. Like,
how do you find a balancing act though? Like, okay, so how could you have the best of both worlds and find somebody who is in that younger crowd that is knowledgeable? Because for somebody who's older like me, I have to be knowledgeable for the young and the old. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have to stay up on top of all of that shit. And I would be lying if I told you, that it would be a nice thing to have somebody that is a little bit younger that I'd be able to tap into. Like, okay, so who's the, hot person in y'all age group, or who you guys really rocking with, whatever that is. It'd be nice to have somebody to be able to turn to help the cause.
Right. I don't think you like, so yes, we're older, so we have to know the younger generation, right? I don't think they necessarily have to be fully in tune with the older shit. Like, you just have to be able to say what's hip, like what's in for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally a face for media. So that's really all your part is. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you get older, as you get, like, you just need somebody that want to do media. Like, I'm not talking about somebody that want to fucking rap, that want to fucking do everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody that want to do media. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's the same way for producing. If it wasn't for my kids, I'd be lost. Exactly. So same thing. Like, you have to be able to tap in with the different sounds and the different shit. So you need the youth. Like, you need the young producers. You need the, like, there's always a new young producer. There's always a new young rapper. There's always a new young everybody. But there's not a new young media nigga. And why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was my purpose to that, because you need it. Prime example is this. When, and this is gonna be telling our age, Rap City. Your first face of Rap City is who? Joe Clair. Most likely. See? So, for a lot of other people, they only know Tigger.
Right.
Tigger was the young face. Joe Clair had already did what Tigger was doing.
Right.
But BET needed a younger face to represent the people of that time.
I feel that.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the best way to put it. When you had AJ and Free, then you got Roxy for us all day.
Right.
For the youth,
but then Roxy, like, what was it? Roxy and Bow Wow?
And then after you probably got some people, then Bow Wow came up. It was Roxy and Terrence.
Terrence, that's who it was. Terrence
came in. So for the youth, they like shit. Hell no, it was Roxy and Bow Wow. We like, nigga, what?
Right.
Free and OJ.
AJ and Free. Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I said, come holler at Code 7. Be a part of Code 7 Army. Give us another dynamic. Like, it's always for us to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's
always room to grow. And
Exactly.
and that's what I admire about you is you ain't blind to the fact that there's still other, I don't want to say age groups, I don't want to necessarily say avenues, but there's other means for us to still touch to expand the Code 7 Army brand.
Man,
You know what I mean?
you wanna grow the brand. So I want to be able to bring people in that can help grow the brand. Like, I think we all do a great job. Ben does a great fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Tizzle does a great job. I do a great job. You do a great job. But there's nothing wrong with bringing in a younger face every now and then. Whether he just hosting, he might just be the nigga behind the camera. He might be what Diddy was to. Damn, I can't think of the old nigga that died. Damn, I shouldn't have said it that way. But he might be to. Because Diddy was just an intern. Diddy was an intern.
Right.
Andre Harrell.
Andre Harrell, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Diddy was just an intern. So he might just be what Diddy was to Andre Harrell.
Right.
But you need it. It's needed in media.
It brings perspective and it covers
exactly.
It covers all bases as well. Look, I lean into, my daughter's almost 11 and she's sneaky. She knows how to go onto YouTube to watch these TikTok shits that people are doing, dances and all that other stuff. So she found a way to get around that. But she made a playlist for me the other day, and some of the songs I'm like, I've never heard of these artists before. Like, how you hear this? And then that's when I get to hear the stories. But I bring that up to say this: if it wasn't for somebody like her to keep me in tune with some of the shit that the younger generation is listening to, I might be a little bit more lost, is what I'm trying to get to.
Facts. That's all I'm saying. It's needed. And if it's somebody already doing it, let me know so I tap in with y'all and help y'all get a bigger our way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's shit. Yep. Maybe I'm missing out on something. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is. And yeah, being Andre Harrell died in 2020. Yeah, so that was, like I say, that was the purpose of that. Like, you need them faces, you need them people to come in and say, hey man, look, I know, like I told somebody else this, like, when it come to majority of my posts that I be making, like when I make like a regular post, when I don't put no context behind it, I'm never leaving myself out. When I'm talking shit to Las Vegas, like, damn, Vegas, y'all, I'm never leaving myself out. I'm a part of Vegas. When I say something about the old niggas, I'm never leaving myself out because I'm a part of, I'm one of the old niggas. Nah, Vay, we definitely finna get into the music. Like I
Can you give your speech though? Because Vay must not never have heard your speech before. So give me your motherfucking speech.
I was just gonna say it. If you ever want me to shut up, man, it is 10 to spin, man. Get your music heard for 10 to spin. Whenever the live get over 20, you are able to get into the free spin. You get your free spin whenever the live get over 20.
You said it so nice. Usually what he say, if you want me to shut the fuck up, then you need to sit like. That's how he normally say it. He was, if you want me to be quiet, all you have to do. Come on, man. That's not how you normally deliver the fucking message. The way you normally deliver the message is straight.
I was gonna get into it, then you said do the speech, so it threw me off. Hey, yeah, if you ever want me to shut the fuck up, man, send 10.
Yeah.
I'll just
funny.
Trying to scout. But yeah, so that was the basis. The basis we have to be able to bring in the youth for shit like that. For whatever the reason may be. I don't give a fuck who the youth is. But again, like I said, you have to be a nigga that want to do media. If you want to come in the media so you can blow up the music that nobody is listening to, don't come to Code 7. Because I don't want you. I don't want you up here. Because then that means you're going to be a groupie every time and they come, oh shit, that's Vay. Hey, Vay, can I get a beat? Nah, I don't need you niggas over here.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Get your ass away from me.
Straight up. Hey, but let's play something for the audience. I don't even
Let's
think
go.
I'm supposed to play. I'm not supposed to play this song, but I'm gonna play this motherfucker. Just don't tell nobody. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Chef went crazy. These niggas ain't loyal. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my bad. Ain't loyal. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my backbone. Pull up in a mask made for skin, gun longer than a keeper. Press the button, then delete them. Rapping like a god until I'm riding European. Red bottoms, yeah, I got them. Check the bottom of my sneakers. LA at the Caesars. How about this on my hip, though? She shake it like these dice in my hand, like what it hit for. Backstabbing ass niggas out here playing it hit, so I'm ambidextrous, shoot with both hands, cause I'm schizo. Pressure, if it's pressure up the heckler, eat his face, Hannibal Lecter, skip the talking, fuck the lecture. Raging waters, I'ma wet ya. Oh, you supposed to be my backbone. Hold it down for a real one. These niggas ain't loyal. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my backbone. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my backbone. These niggas ain't loyal. She gon' sag off. She'll never put a trust up in a damn dog. Before I chase, I bet she give me a light job. Why she grip the dick, it's like the bitch been playing softball. She want a headshot, baby, nothing to get that ass off. These niggas I don't trust them, they be capping with their mask off. Bitches always talking shit like they ain't fuck the catalog. I'm tryna start from nothing quick, I'm fucking off of Adderall. The hoes bitches of them all, wetter than Niagara Falls. Fucking niggas, bitches get me easy, I don't got a call. I was tryna pass the ball and I ain't even have it all. I done gave my trust and they want loyal, no. These niggas ain't loyal. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my backbone. Watch your back, dog. Same ones you would've stabbed you in the bag, dog. Bitches make me sick, that's why I keep my mask on. How you do me wrong, you supposed to be my backbone.
D-Pressure, Jovi Joe, Raising Justice on the hook. And yes, that is an album track. What do you think?
Who's on the hook?
Raven Justice. He's I want to say he's either from the Bay or he's from LA. Raven Justice. He's a big artist.
I was gonna say I know that name.
Yeah, Rayven Justice. Raven Justice. These bitches.
I fuck with it. I like the track. I definitely like the track. That shit was hard. I did not think it was Jovi at first. Yeah. I did not expect Jovi to even start going.
Yeah, nah, he did his thing on that one. That combination, I didn't see that combination coming. Although I don't know if you know, but D-Pressure, like it's Jeremiah and Chef that's really pushing his ass on the back end. Like that's basically like Jeremiah's artist. You know what I mean? So like he got it to where he goes to Jeremiah's like once a week and records like on his own, that type shit. You know what I mean? So
right.
He got a good situation. He's got a new single that comes out Friday, although I saw him post yesterday that it was out. But no, I like that D-Pressure's in his bag doing his thing. He's a very talented young man doing his thing.
D-Pressure was on that song too?
Huh?
D-Pressure was on that song too?
You missed who I said. It was Jovi, D-Pressure was at the end, and then Raven Justice was on the hook.
Oh shit. I was feeling the Raven Justice. Like, how do I know? But that's how I know him. He got the song Between Your Thighs.
Yeah. That's him.
Like, I know that name. I'm an R&B nigga.
That's him, man. That's him. So yeah, they got a song that's
Birthday Sex Jeremiah. No, not Birthday Sex Jeremiah. He's an engineer. He's an engineer.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he's saying. I was like, huh? Nah, he's an engineer. He engineered both of the DJ Duron projects, Jovi shit. He's done Dylan Jacob, his music. He's done 50 Cent, Slipknot, Kalani. I mean, I can name a bunch of industry cats that he's engineered for as well. So I'm very privileged to be able to have access to his engineering skills because I feel like he makes the artist sound at their best.
Yeah, I fuck with Jeremiah. Yeah, man. Hey, look, this is Bump Dump. Make sure you send your music and you might DJ Dubong at gmail.com. I do have a new artist video. I haven't heard this guy. I haven't seen the video. I don't know nothing about him.
Okay, we're gonna experience it for the first time together.
We're gonna see what it is, man. Let me go ahead and pop it on. Let's see what's going on.
Speak on the scared for attention, I don't tolerate that. Smack wood now, I'm feeling good. You can't tell me shit. 3 a.m. time to get a bag exact. 3 a.m. it's time to get a bag to be exact. Do I even gotta say too much? They know the deal. Any chance they get, they bringing us up. I can't spill. I'ma be high if I spill my cup. To keep it real, fuck love. I could touch a meal in the mask and glove. She in the party on my chain tryna fuck. Told her I can't change cause I'm stuck. Told her I can't change cause I'm stuck in my ways. Life a gamble. If it was either me or you, be me. If I was to tell the truth, how would you look at me? If I was doing shooting, he ain't make it off the scene. Life a gamble. If it was either me or you, it's gonna be me. If I was to tell the truth, how would you look at me? If I was doing shooting, he ain't make it off the scene. My heart too cold. Make that shit somewhere else, I don't show no love. Falling down another black hole. It's that shit in my dream, gotta stop pulling up. I had a dream I wouldn't make it back home. It's the devil in my ear, you showing up. Ain't nobody on the time that I'm on. I done did some shit you won't hear about if you wasn't there. Speak on the scared for attention, I don't tolerate that. Smack a wood now, I'm feeling good. You can tell me shit.
You ask Skinny with it.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. My bleep. Thank you. Skip.
God bless y'all. God bless you. That was what was the message that I sent you? What is the message that I sent you?
Dump truck.
That's exactly what I said.
Like he was talking about something else, and he was like, "Hey, fuck love." I was like, "Wait, hold on, what like, wait, what is?" Hey,
what was that? What was that? 460? What was that? What was that quality there?
Oh,
damn!
No. It's crazy because the videographer is actually a dope videographer. The videographer was lack. I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, that's probably why we need this. What I'm saying, I'm gonna get a young face on here. You know what? I'm gonna get a young face to be on here with us. Because I just need to know, like, if you like it, please tell me what you like. I feel like
I need to know that because I'm right with what Vay said. I didn't hear nothing that he said. Like, none of it made sense to me.
Oh yeah, I heard him say "fuck love." Heard him say "life a gamble." I heard him say, "I ain't got no love." No, I ain't got no love for real, or some shit like that. I was listening.
It wasn't memorable, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, he definitely didn't. The flow was. I can't get into the boring flow. And
you already know how I feel.
This is like, I'm not new to hearing this. You know what I'm saying? Like to hearing niggas like not really trying to rap. Like I'm not new to it. Like I call it like lean rapping. Like I can't get into lean rap where it sounds like you just high and you just saying whatever comes to your mind.
Hold on, man. There's a difference. Hold on. There's a difference between being high, because I've been super high and that
I'm
lean
talking
high.
lean though. Like when you
that's different.
Like, yeah, like that liquid heroin. I can't get into liquid heroin rap.
Yeah, I'm with
like
you on that.
That shit. It ain't for me. I feel like he could have put a little more. See, ACX3, I'm so happy you said that because you're a part of the youth. I don't feel old when I hear this. Cause I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then when the beat is breakdown, I'm like, the beat is decent. It just don't got that pressure.
If the whole industry went that way, I'm fucked. If the whole industry went that way, I'm fucked. Because I'm not a fan of that. And it just seemed like he was bored. He seemed like he was bored.
Yeah, he wasn't comfortable with the camera or nothing. Like, for I'd have been like, hey, bro, listen, I need you to understand that I am filming right now.
Right.
I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. There's going to be people looking at this. I need you to know what's going on.
Right.
You are not into what's going on. Like, yeah, that was wild. But I tried.
We did.
I'm personally gonna go and find me fucking videographers that I know I fuck with, and I know shoot quality videos, and I'm gonna go on their shit, and I'm gonna find music from them, and I'm gonna try to play that shit. But yeah, that was rough. Hey, y'all know what this is, man. This is Bump the Dump. Make sure you send your music and your money, DJDoWrong@gmail.com. Please start sending your music and your money.
Please.
Because if I gotta go find some more of that shit,
this show gonna be over. Shit. Here, I'll play something for y'all. I need y'all to get in the comments and let me know if y'all bump it or dump it. We'll see if there's man, this shit keeps spinning on me, bro. This shit don't like me. Just give me a second. Tell them how they could participate.
Hey man, send your music and your money, DJDoWrong@gmail.com. Cash App $ DJ Do Wrong. Do that right now, man. It's only 10 to spin, man. 3 for $25 is always a homie hookup. Video is $20. We keep it real simple, man. We don't really change too much up. So as long as you do that, you can get right to us. So do that ASAP, man. Send your music.
I'm ready for you. Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
You're making me laugh, but
It's Spectre.
Yeah. Sorry, nigga. This hair pulling and choking, I know you like that. This real aggressive loving, I bite you, I know you bite back. If I wrote you a 4-page letter, would you write back? I know you ain't a leader, but rock the boat to the right track, baby. What's your middle name? This shit can only be for us. I'm breaking hearts, if you break me, I don't know who to trust. I'll be alone and learn to cope and play the cards that's dealt. Feelings for the blind, so I'm knowing they won't see what I felt. Can you imagine what I've been through? Been chopping and screwing away my mental. Sipping walking sticky run, stop popping perks, coincidental. Don't point the finger, niggas do get sentimental. Trying to liquor chasing nothing, if I crash it's incidental. I'm trying to learn you, treat your body like a temple. When you ride, jump a 5 with no issue. I'm only asking cause the time is of the essence, and it took me way too long to get your presence. Just let me know, baby.
Ooh, you say you like the way I move, so baby, what you wanna do? I'ma leave it up to you. Like, ooh, you say you like the way I move, so baby, what you wanna do? I'ma leave it up to you. Hold you down, I know you like that. Yeah, you know I write back. Real aggressive, unexpected, you know it's like that. I'm really fucking with your vibe. I want it all the time. Boy, you're stuck up in my mind. Dynamic, him and her type of vibe. Bonnie and Clyde, it's time until I know that you're mine. I'm trying to learn you, but you're different. Tell me what's on your mind. G, baby, staying right by your side. Boy, you pressure, freaking the sheets, stuck in the streets. I promise they ain't stepping like me. Can't find love in these bitches, but you fucking with me. What it is, and it's what it's gonna be. Like, oh, you say you like the way I move, so baby, what you wanna do? I'ma leave it up to you. Like, ooh, you say you like the way I move. So baby, what you wanna do? I'ma leave it up to you.
This is a bop. Makes me miss my good knees. Ivan always got jokes. That's why I love Ivan. Ivan, thank you for always fucking with us, man, and just being
ACX3 and Cyric, man. It only got one dump. I don't like the hook and her verse. Vay said
verse is hard.
Verse is hard. He really didn't care for the hooks.
Song's cool. Yeah, so it looks like most people fucked with it, you know.
Yeah.
I like this. I like how they mix that shit together. That is called Bonnie and Clyde. It's ACX3 featuring Cyric. It is available on all streaming platforms. If you like it, download it, stream it, add it to your favorite playlist. That goes for any of these artists that you hear. Any of these. So you said that West is his new project. It's pretty dope, huh?
Yeah, I fuck with it. It's probably his best. This is West's best project. Definitely, you could tell he took more time fucking with it. Oh, that is G minor. I'm like, is that G minor?
Yeah, that's G minor.
I heard you say his name earlier, but I didn't really pay enough attention.
I said G Meezy. That's my guy. And if you don't know who G minor is on 97.5. G minor does a lot of shit in the city, and he's always inviting independent artists to come fuck with him. So I know he's at Chateau at least twice a month. I used to do security at Chateau back, in 2020, 2019, right before the pandemic. That was the last time I actually worked a fucking regular job. Imagine that. I put all my fucking everything in this, man. Everything is in this. Like, if I don't do something to make something happen, I don't eat, man. And I got kids to feed. So, man, very important. But nah, I forgot what the fuck. Oh, I got something, and I gotta make this sound go off, sir. Gotta make that sound
like
go
money.
off.
It sound like money.
Come on, brother.
Like money.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Now
the show starts.
Today is Tuesday. So let me get into this motherfucking track. Again, for whatever reason, my shit likes to be delayed today. So I got to sit here and look at this little spinny thing for a second. And then it decides that, okay, I like that track like it just did right now. So now what I need y'all to do is get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let us know what you think of this track. Let's go.
How you smut me with the same mouth that you sneak this with pussy? If he survived a headshot, everybody still gon' look at him crooked. Niggas ain't did no type of time. All these niggas got his face bookings. He ain't break bread with his dog, so them niggas snaked them and took it. This is the game. I took a gram and broke it down, come feel my pain. I'm flipping gram after that gram, when will it change? I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys, nigga. I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys, you know about nigga. Cooking diamonds up in a roach-infested kitchen. I ain't never been to the major leagues, but a rock I could pitch it. I was starving up in that trap, all I had on my stomach was a biscuit. You ever had a hoe turn into a fiend and try to encourage you to pimp her? I done seen it all. I done seen the son serve his mama and cross his cousin for them commas. When you get a pack and put the mix on it, you gon' feel like DJ Drama. If you try to battle with this rap, nigga, I'ma make your hit man holler. Tryna whip up $1 million worth of game, so I call her Pat Waller. All about $1. Never chase pussy, cause I know if you get the money, then them hoes gon' follow. I should be the neighborhood Tarzan, the way I'm touching birds in this llama. And I swear I don't touch greenery unless it's loud enough to wake Pac up. Them weeklies made it hard to sleep at night, traumatized when them pop up. How you smut me with the same mouth that you sneak this with pussy? If he survived a headshot, everybody still gon' look at him crooked. Niggas ain't did no type of time. All these niggas got his face bookings. He ain't break bread with his dog, so them niggas snaked them and took it. This is the game. I took a gram and broke it down, come feel my pain. I'm flipping gram after that gram, when will it change? I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys, nigga. I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys,
Not having a dollar taught me I ain't wanna be broke. I knocked your bitch just to knock a bitch, nigga. Now I'm riding on foes. She give it and go. Told the bitch that I'm broke. Told the bitch this the stroke. My bitches don't go. All my bitches sell bowls. All my bitches move low. Trying to turn the trap house to the Grammys, nigga. With the quarter bird with my mammy, nigga. From the trap house to the Grammys, nigga. That's worth to my granny, nigga. Don't watch me, watch your bitch. Don't knock me, knock the bitch. Stay all on the bitch. Young niggas try to eat or get out the bricks. Working the pack, I sent it as gone. All a nigga know is give it and go. Pops taught me how to move it in low. Don't talking on phones or breaking down bones. 25 for the midget, 36 for a chicken, 17 for a biscuit. If I ship the price different, we be really on mission. How you smut me with the same mouth that you sneak this with pussy? If he survived a headshot, everybody still gon' look at him crooked. Niggas ain't did no type of time. All these niggas got his face bookings. He ain't break bread with his dog, so them niggas snaked them and took it. This is the game. I took a gram and broke it down, come feel my pain. I'm flipping gram after that gram, when will it change? I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys, nigga. I'm trying to turn the trap house into the Grammys, nigga.
2C's. Song's called Grammys. How you say the dude's name that featured on it? He do the podcast, Spoken with the Hundreds. It ain't Jay.
I call him Bees. I don't know what his name is on there.
That is all I wanna see. The way
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
that boy is good.
Mm-hmm. Is that the bag that you like to see 2C's in?
Man, listen, great fucking way to redeem yourself. I'm never listening to another
Is it
track.
really it's a redemption for you though, right? Because remember the first time a lot of people dumped the song when they seen the video. I want to attribute it to the ass that they saw in the video, but when they saw the video, when we played that, everybody bumped that shit.
They bumped the ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a redemption. It's definitely a redemption. Yeah, I said it before. I like hustling C's. I like the hustle shit. I like the shit to the bitches too most of the time. So I like the bitches shit. I like the hustling shit. Like that's just music that I'm personally into though. Like pimping, hustling, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit is always my shit. Like, so yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with that one. That one was hard. And I fuck with the hook. The other one was, I ain't gonna say similar to the last song that we heard, but it was lazy rap. Like that's not how C's rap.
Well, you've heard him do songs for the ladies, and when you compare the quality of those, and when I'm not talking about the mixing or nothing else, I'm just talking about the delivery and how he normally does it. It definitely wasn't. I don't want to label it as the RNC's 2C's, but he's got us liking the RNC's 2C's. You know what I mean?
But that was, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that one. That one was hard. The Mini Man shit is hard. So, you know what I'm saying? C's can still rap. Hey man, make sure you send your music and your money. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App $ DJ DoWrong. It is only 10 to spin, man. So send your 10, get your song played. It's that simple. Do one before you get into another one. I got another video that I want to stole from somebody. And
okay.
Same rules apply. Give me a second. Who's that?
House made it. You gotta
This shit.
Like, huh? Like you better run. I'ma keep flocking till the clip is done. I smile when I shoot, get the clicker for fun. Soon as I catch him, I turn them to run. 50 shots on the Glock, yeah, this bitch got a drum. Sending shots at the odds, take somebody's son. Huh? Sending shots at the odds, take somebody's son. You better run fast. I am away. That's what stay with the shooters, he stay with the lackers. Gun range soon, but that's her for practice. I got a pretty bitch tucking the ratchet. Make her run moving out up and then clap it. Let's shoot it out, see who up it the fastest. Move sturdy, go G-Lock, that bitch on 30. I had the 30 before I heard the curry. Bitch, shoot shit, tell him get my church. Instead, I ain't showing no mercy. Get put in a split for a pop like a perk. My time with some other stuff, show me you worth. And my time is now, so you better hurry. Huh? Like you better run. I'ma keep flocking till the clip is done. I smile when I shoot, get the clicker for fun. Soon as I catch him, I turn them to run. 50 shots on the Glock, yeah, this bitch got a drum. Sending shots to the odds, take somebody's son. Huh? Sending shots at the odds, take somebody's son. Fuck this track, come get back. 762 split with cats. Catch who lacking. Like nigga, I've been tacking. I've been cracking. Face us in city, I've been at. And I've been trapping. I really get money, that's big facts. And you better not trip. I got the Glock and extended the clip. I got the Glock. I got a daughter, she sucking my dick. She giving me guap, put that shit to the rent. And just off her top, I could go buy Benz. And I BBK, I ain't nobody's friend. Huh? Like you better run. I'ma keep flocking till the clip is done. I smile when I shoot, get the clicker for fun. Soon as I catch him, I turn them to run. 50 shots on the Glock, yeah, this bitch got a drum. Sending shots at the odds, take somebody's son. Huh? Shots at the odds, take somebody's son.
Your reception is killing these videos over there. The quality looks so bad. You're muted. We can't hear you laughing. You're muted. But yeah.
Quality kept going in and out. But the song was cool.
The song was cool. And normally, if it wasn't for his energy, and I met that cat a couple times, if it wasn't for his energy, I would like. I'm not normally a fan of those type of songs, but he brought good energy to it. Like if I compared it to the last video that we saw, and I'm only comparing it because they two youngsters, you know what I mean? If I'm comparing it, it's like night and day as far as the energy and delivery is what I'm trying to get at. What's his name? What's his name?
EBK J-Bo. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna run back to the beginning. I can't see it.
You can't see it.
EBK J-Bo or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I can't see it right now. It wasn't showing up. Oh, my fault. Money Mojo.
Money Mojo. That sounds more familiar.
Money Mojo.
Money Mojo.
But yeah. I thought the song was cool. I'm with you, Duron, though. I'm not really into the drill sound and shit. Like that's just personally just not my shit. He said definitely didn't sound like J-Bo. I thought this is who it was at first. Gangster, what up? Yeah, Money Mojo.
As you told me, don't show your age. Don't show your age. That's what you told me.
I'm not into the drill. The drill is not my. It's just not my thing. But what I wanted to say about the video though is, them niggas bold. They was on the strip flashing guns.
Yeah.
Listen, video camera in my face. Not. I ain't going.
Catch me.
I ain't going to that strip.
Fuck no, video or not. That shit becomes real life. Soon as the fucking rollers over there see what's happening.
Hell yeah. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, maybe they.
See, I just want to get away with filming some shit with somebody hanging out the car down the strip, let alone motherfucking shit. That's all I want to do.
I don't give a fuck if it's a fake gun. I'm not flashing no gun on the strip.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't want to become a casualty. No. That just gives him automatic right to just he on a strip with a gun. You remember what happened last time with somebody with a gun on the strip?
Yeah, nah.
Come on,
Yeah,
they ain't playing
like that. They ain't playing on that strip. Man. They is not playing on that strip
at all.
Hey, make sure you send your music and your money DJ Do Wrong at gmail.com. Cash App $ DJ Do Wrong.
Yeah, buddy.
Darius, what up, Gorilla? What's up, bro? Yeah, man, make sure y'all do that ASAP. Send that. What else I have to say? DJ Do Wrong Vibe Responsibly Deluxe Edition is out, man. Go check out the last 5 songs on that motherfucker. Dope project. We're gonna be pushing it. So if you haven't heard it yet, don't worry about it. We're gonna make sure that you hear it.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you do for sure. And it's a trip because I do a lot of this, as you are aware, I do a lot of the back end shit. So when I was releasing the deluxe version, it was real simple. But what I ended up seeing a lot is like on YouTube, I really only see those 5 songs. Like I could only find those 5 songs with that cover because all of the numbers are the same. So they must have said, well, fuck it. They already got this. We don't need to put the other songs on there. We just add the other one. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's like same thing with IG, same thing with TikTok. When you go in there and you put DJ Do Wrong, you'll find all the songs, but you're gonna see either the original blue cover or you'll find the 5 songs with the red backing on there. So,
but that's cool.
But yeah, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it. Please do yourself and myself and Skinny and everybody that's involved on it. Please do us a favor and add it to your favorite playlist. Any of those songs, create your own playlist. It's Vegas music. There's 20 tracks now that are on there. We started with 15. We got 20 tracks on there. There's over 35 artists from the city of Vegas that's on there. You know what I mean? It's good quality music. I guarantee you that you will be able to vibe out to something on there. You will like something on. You might not like everything. I do, but you'll like something on there. You know what I mean?
Facts. Vibe Responsibly, man. Vibe Responsibly video out right now, man. Big shout out to that. What else? I don't know if Vay's still on here. I'm supposed to be working on something with Vay too, man. We'll see what happens with that when that happens. But yeah, some work going on. A lot of work going on. So salute to the motherfuckers that trust my opinion with whatever, whether you done reached out to me about giving you a video treatment or whatever, covers, whatever y'all reached out to us for, man, salute to y'all for rocking with us and trusting us and our opinions and our vision and whatever it is. With that being said, man, let's get into this video.
Come on, man.
Chef went crazy.
Baby, you looking like a vibe, huh? So we gon' vibe responsibly. We can vibe. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me.
Yes, that's the way you start off the vibe responsibly. Ladies, I know you're here with your girls. Make sure you grab your drinks, get on that dance floor, and vibe responsibly.
So can I take you out your body? I've been listen, I think we go together. You something special, believe me, I treat you like a treasure. I ain't in the business of mixing business up with the pleasure. Facing true intentions and watching us, it change like the weather. I'll admit it. Your friends in my DMs and I ain't hit it. Bitches really ridiculous. They stumble while niggas stay on they pivot. All this shit that we talked about, now we live it. I ain't wanna miss you when you distant, but I swear I tend to miss you. The hugs and all the loving behind your kisses. Fucking with different women. I knew I was caught in between the feelings. Said I hurt you, but you know that I could fix it. Baby, you looking like a vibe, huh? So we gon' vibe responsibly. We can vibe. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. Hello. missing? It's the vibe you need. I know.
Clap, clap, baby, do your dance. What would you do if I told you that this your only chance? Gotta get my cut if you putting me on your OnlyFans. We ain't gotta rush when I'm in it, girl, we can romance. Yeah, I got you feeling like you never had it. Waterfall when I touch you, that shit automatic. It's magnetic when we fucking, how we both attracted. Cut off the women on my line, I don't need the traffic. Get your backwoods full of cushion, your bottles of champagne. Shorty to the left of me said she wanna get nasty. So I did my thing, it's the same girl from the back seat. No diggity doubt, I hit
Baby,
it like
you
I'm
looking like
Backstreet.
a vibe, so we gon' vibe responsibly. We can vibe. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need.
What's your name? What's your sign? Don't got no job, so what's your grind? You know I'm a player, I don't really come with lines. And if you for the streets, you can never say you mines. Call it how you see it, don't mean shit when niggas mind, but you knew that. And if you got morals, I pursue that. Never get too comfortable, baby. Where your shoes at? Say she need a band, I told her, baby, I don't do that, not my job. Pimp / rapper, thought you knew that. Nah, I ain't no pimp, I love women too much. The way I lay this dick, you should pay the fuck. Responsible sex symbol, yeah, you know what's up. You can never have my heart if you ain't pretty
Baby,
enough.
you looking like a vibe, so we gon' vibe responsibly. We can vibe. Dress me in Prada, so you proud of me. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I'm loving you, come and vibe with me. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know. I'm loving your vibe, so come and vibe with me. I know what you missing, it's the vibe you need. I know.
Yeah, buddy. And who would have known that just off a whim that was the track that was going to define the whole project in a sense of vibing responsibly. That shit is dope. Shout out to Cyreek for that.
Yeah, shit. That was the first song I remember recording.
Yeah, the first one we did was the one with Larry Dub, Take a Ride. Larry Dub, Cyreek.
Oh, you right. Yep.
When you got, but you wasn't there yet. But when you got there, that's when we started working on Vibe Responsibly. So yeah, man, that I love that project. The video came together. Shout out to East Guy Selly for directing and editing that shit. He did have a little assistance from myself. Had some assistance from Fast Money J, Mouthpiece, Big Ben. We was all given some input on just how we wanted the video to look. And hey, you tried this, why don't you try that? And so I'm just appreciative for everybody, one that was there and everybody else that gave some input on how to make this what we needed it to be.
Facts, man. It was dope. It was dope. Shit. We got about 7 minutes before overtime, and it look like we're gonna be getting up out this thing. Yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, man. This is where we are at. What else I had to talk about? So I was talking to fucking Big Ben. Me and Big Ben been getting together every Thursday, man. So I was talking to Big Ben. And you know, this is always a conversation with me because I feel like the industry leaves the West Coast out. But outside of that, I was watching fucking Daz Dillinger's interview. And then Daz low-key did some fuck shit on Instagram and kind of pissed me off. But outside of the fuck shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's go back. You can't just tell us about some fuck shit, but not tell us about the fuck shit. So, like, rewind.
The day that you actually hit me the same day when you was like, hey, did you watch the Tupac documentary? Whatever, the Dear Mama shit. And then Daz posted a screenshot of when, or a news clip of when when Afeni Shakur sued him for $100 million. Like,
sue Daz?
Yeah. Like, you can't erase history. Like, she's dead and Pac's dead. Like, why is this a post?
Yeah, I mean,
and I rock with Daz. Bro, but that was some whole shit to me.
What about when you said something about you said something like you wasn't really a big fan of Nipsey on his birthday or on his
I didn't
death
know it was his
anniversary?
birthday though.
No, it wasn't his birthday. It was his death anniversary. It was.
I didn't know it though. Like I didn't know that was the
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just.
but that's a fact, right? Like if I went out my way, because listen, I've done that though. I've done that literally every year. March 9th, I post some random bullshit about Biggie. I did this shit for like 7 years straight. So
yeah.
So I'm not against it. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done it for sure. I've definitely done it. Like it's Biggie birthday. I might post Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I
do.
might post, hit him
I
up.
do the same shit.
I've definitely done it. I've definitely done it. But yeah, I just feel like that was like you're doing when fucking the day, like the day it drops, like this drops, and then
the timing. Some people's timing is like they did that shit intentional. Obviously,
that was intentional. That's what I'm saying.
That definitely was intentional. Which I back up that kind of piece of shit thinking on that one. You know what I mean? I get it. I saw him talking about some other songs that he produced, and he was talking about he wasn't paid for it and shit like that. And
listen, Daz for sure is going to sue you, and he don't mind letting you know that he's going to sue you.
Right. Then he sue Suge to get his shit and everything. I mean,
I'm not mad at that. Like I'm not.
No, because it's the work that you put in. You deserve to get paid for your work based off whatever agreement that you had. But come on, the fuck shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at it. Like Tupac mom tried to sue you for some shit that you did. You sued countless of people over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I watched the interview. So he talked about it and he said, like, you know, me and his mom worked out a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Like right now to this day, if anybody takes anything from Pac, that's a part of me. His estate still gets a percentage. I make sure they always get a percentage. I always cut Pac in on the percentage shit. So you know, like I completely heard the background shit to it. And I rock with Daz for that. Like that's some real nigga shit. It was just some.
No, that is. But why do you have to bring up if you've already worked out everything? Leave that shit in the past. You ain't got to remind nobody about that. You worked out something. So it's like you do something good and then you fuck it off by what you say. I get what you're saying now. Now I understand what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like I because I watched the interview, I know that you and his mom worked out a deal. Like literally. So anytime right now, if you say, let's say somebody record a song and you say, I can't deny it, I'm a fucking rock, you know, right?
Right.
Even if you say it in the same cadence of Pac, Daz wrote that. So
ain't that him saying it? Or is that Pac saying it? That's Pac saying it.
Pac says it, but Daz wrote it. So Daz gets a percentage of anybody who redoes that in any cadence. He will sue you for that.
Straight up.
So if you do it and you blow up, Daz will sue you for just saying that. Like Daz will sue you for paying homage. He's talking about suing Jay-Z for writing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like so he's one of them niggas. He's definitely one of them niggas. And I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, man. Get your money.
But then let that also be a lesson to you that get your paperwork right from the beginning. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't have to be chasing. You might have to, but you shouldn't have to be chasing your money like that. You know what I mean? If you got all your shit right, everything documented correctly. But when Daz and them was doing that shit, think how young they was, though. Think how young they was back in 1990, in the 90s, early 90s to the mid 90s. Think how young they were.
He was still in school. Like he said it. Like when all that shit was going on, he was still in school. He said he was going back and forth to fucking Miami or some shit. He was still in school. So I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. He didn't know the business. When he learned the business, shit, it's some shit Snoop can't do.
Right.
Daz will sue Snoop for it. Daz
And
has
that's his
full
cousin.
ownership. Daz has full ownership over anything that's Dog Pound DPG.
DPG, right?
He has full ownership over that. And Dog Pound is something that Snoop started. So
It is.
he's that nigga. He's on that. He's for
Right.
sure that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was watching that shit, and that's what made me like, damn, like the West Coast did a lot, man. The West Coast did a fucking lot. And yeah, like I said, Daz, he still did some. That was some whole shit to me, but you know, I see Swishmar said Skinny been on the Legends all year. Listen, but I have all rights. Like when
I mean, he's backing it up with facts. When he talked about DMX, he backed it up with facts.
Anytime I say something, I have facts to back it up. I am never talking out my ass. Trust me.
You are not swinging from the hip, as they say.
I always got some facts for you. When I be going in on Biggie, I fully say all the time, the man had one album before his death. We're only labeling him that because the nigga is from New York.
Right.
Like that's just what it is. A lot of people who we give this Legends title to is because they're from New York. There's like I was watching Mr. Fab talk about fucking Too Short.
Yeah, talking about back in 82. He's been around since 82. He's done songs with all of the main people, Jay-Z, Lil' Kim, Biggie, Tupac.
And he's never mentioned. Too Short is never fucking mentioned.
Then they said that he signed. They said he signed Little John when Little John was 17.
Signed fucking Little John,
and then let his ass out of the contract without charging anything, just because he wanted out. That's what type of motherfucker Too Short was. I already had a lot of respect for Too Short, but that just solidified it even more for me. He ain't the best rapper. You could predict most likely what the next fucking bar is gonna be that he says. Skinny, you're frozen. 9 times out of 10, you could predict what he's saying, but since 1982, like, come on, 1982, Too Short has been doing his shit out the trunk. We might need Skinny to come on, bring it back. You might have to go out and come back, bro. But yeah, so I don't want the show to end. Nobody's really fucked with us tonight. I appreciate y'all participation and being on here. I'm going to play a song, give Skinny a moment to kind of restart it. I'm going to play a song. You guys get in the comments. Let us know if you bump it or dump it. Let's go.
I'm on
You look how you sound how you built. This time I flex and I heard it for real. It's kind of flex and I get niggas killed. Taste how I look how I feel. I kill. Scatter you niggas, I kill. None of you bitches, I kill. You look how you sound how you built. This time I flex and I heard it for real. This kind of flex and I get niggas killed. Taste how I look how I feel. I kill. Scatter you niggas, I kill. None of you bitches, I kill. Know you wish you could look a baby. Jealousy out here driving you crazy. Security mode is a bitch out the way. This not the day. This not the day. I feel all these bitches are broke on the scene. Private say nobody bother being. Watch your mouth when you talk to the queen. I don't choke, I don't kid, I don't play. Get you touched for a bit of my wage. Don't call me fam, baby, we don't relate. I want to know whether you section me. How you sound how you built. This time I flex and I heard it for real. It's kind of flex and I get niggas killed. Taste how I look how I feel. I kill. Scatter you niggas, I kill. None of you bitches, I kill. You look how you sound how you built. This time I flex and I heard it for real. This kind of flex and I get niggas killed. Taste how I look how I feel. I kill. Scatter you niggas, I kill. None of you bitches, I kill. Give us something to get on. This is all the tailor-made on. This is exactly what I pray for. Used to be the one they prayed on. Family, and I'm a friends now. You was putting on me, you friends only. You just a fan now. I get to all this shit on my sleep, yeah. Flex on a bitch any day of the week, yeah. Wake up, buzz on, bling, bling, bubble. How you sound, how you built. This time I flex on the other for real. This kind of flex and the kid niggas kill. Tease how it look how I feel. I kill. Scared of you niggas, I kill. Telling you bitches, I kill.
Is that like a drill, Afro? What? How would you describe that type of? What is that?
I think she described it as like Afro drill.
Well, how'd she do on the Afro drill song? Did she?
Bro, listen, me personally, I would like to hear Tiana just do R&B. Although her 2 a.m. project I really fuck with. Because I know how much like writing she do for certain artists, and there's certain artists that I've heard like the music, and I know she did the full like songs. I know she's dope at it, but yeah, I didn't like that one personally. I didn't care for that one, but I do like her project 2 a.m. I haven't gotten to this whole project yet.
It's cool. It's called Everything Down to the T. And
Spencer Afro drill is nuts.
Yeah, Spence said that. Spence is still recuperating from his weekend. You better believe that.
Yeah, his weekend was crazy. I watched I really watched fucking Algorithm to hear that story today.
Yeah, I watched that shit too, just to hear that, just to hear because I seen him posting shit. He's sitting on the stage with a mic in there. He talking about he was crying during proposals and all kinds of other shit.
I tapped in just for that, man.
You gotta love Spence, man. That's what I like about Spence. Spence don't give a fuck. He like his life is on display, and he's having.
He tell you his raw truth.
He having a good time, and that's what I like about it. Like that's what I like about him and his wife. Like being married and shit. It reminds me of me and my wife, except for they just minus the alcohol shit.
Yeah, they gonna get loaded. But yeah, I'm not fucking with that track at all. Damn, my computer just died on me while I was sitting here talking. That was crazy. I had to get on here like this.
Oh, that explains why you was the open mouth frozen. Your mouth was open and you was frozen for a hot minute.
That's crazy. But yeah, man. But what I was saying was like, yeah, a lot of New York niggas get their legendary title because they from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like West Coast niggas do the same shit. Shit is even New York niggas. They don't even be as lyrical as niggas will say. West Coast niggas.
How many albums did Pun do? Like I wasn't the biggest Pun fan. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't the biggest Pun fan.
I wasn't a Pun fan neither until so when I had I don't even like talking about me being a rapper, but when I first started rapping and shit, the first producer that I came across that was like willing to just do beats for me, he was Puerto Rican. In fact, his son boxing shit now. He was Puerto Rican and shit. So he would have me listen to a lot of Pun that I've never heard before.
Right.
And I realized like, oh shit, this nigga could rap. Like I wasn't a Pun fan because I just didn't hear myself listening to a nigga that sound like the fat kid from the PJs rapping.
Right.
So
the reason why I brought up his name, he didn't have a lot of albums either.
He didn't either.
But
he's from New York.
He is from New York. But is it a difference when you really work the underground scene in New York and you're really doing like, because that's what they both did, and that's how they got their
it's a fucking difference. That's like right now. I would say, oh yeah, the Landlord is a legend as far as my city goes. Yeah, Pun could rap. I just wasn't into the every 10 seconds.
You talking about his breathing. You talking about his breathing.
Yeah,
hey, you know, it's funny that you said something about when you used to rap, because last night, I did something that I normally don't do on Independence Day. I had Spitter P and Ladanovan here, and I interviewed them, and I wish I would have checked the mic. It could have been a lot louder. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But he brought up Spitta. Did you ever hear Skinny's old shit? Cause Skinny could rap, and I was like, nah, he don't even like talking about his raps and shit like that. So when you said that shit came full circle because we just was talking about that last night.
Bruh, listen, how Spitta heard my shit was when Spitta first came through, we talking lyricists and shit like that, and then Tizzle was like, nigga, I'm gonna be Skinny ain't gonna say it, so I'm gonna do it right now. And then Tizzle started playing some shit for them niggas on my shit, and Spitta was like, oh shit. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really get into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Spitta ended up hearing my shit. That's why Spitta keep on saying he gonna get me in the studio, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he came to that conclusion last night, and that's crazy. He put Just Spit Records. That's crazy that you put that, because the only reason why I know about Just Spit Records is because when I send the splits, you know what I mean, and that's the
my email. That's my business email
too. And then I don't even know the history of Just Spit Records, sir. I don't even know the history. So one of these days, it don't got to be tonight. It doesn't have to be tonight. We'll save it for another time because we're in overtime and nobody's fucking with us tonight.
Right.
So we'll say that for another night. But yeah, man, I need to hear some of your songs. You done played some shit that you engineered. You know what I mean? But you ain't played nothing that I ain't heard you rap.
Bro, that's it. It's out there. I just don't share the links, but it's out there for sure.
Yeah, somebody find those links and send it to me, and I'm like, I'll pull that shit up or play something on Bumper to Dump It and fucking surprise the shit out of him.
Spence said the legend of Skinny Jr. needs to be told. Nah, bro. Yeah,
what rap name did you go by?
I went by Skinny Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, I went by Skinny Jr. That's the whole time. Like, I think we probably played one of my songs one time on Views. Yeah, probably played it one time on Views. Like, it's just never been nothing. I tell people all the time, like, I didn't want to be a rapper, so it wasn't nothing I pushed like that. Motherfuckers that know, and motherfuckers that like Ben. That's actually how Ben started. Ben knew who I was through Just Spit Records.
You should have told me.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's how I got into Pun.
The first thing that pops up, it says Skinny Jr., Bananas and Ham Studios, Black Life Productions. Hold up, 4 years ago. Song's called Alone. What's that? What's Alone about? Are you in trouble now? I'm fixing to go.
Alone is actually the record that we played on fucking on Views.
Okay.
But Alone is, yeah. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's cool, man. There's some shit up in there. But that's how I started listening to Pun, man. But Pun still is, I don't know. Niggas call niggas legends because they from New York. But what I was saying was this. That's like Landlord. I could say Landlord is a legend in my city, right? Because as much as he did for the underground, but Landlord haven't done enough for the world for niggas to be like, oh yeah, he's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where it goes when it comes to Big Pun, Biggie. Like, yeah, they probably did a lot rapping on the corner of fucking Brooklyn.
Right.
I don't know shit about Brooklyn. They didn't shit in this industry like that. They dropped one album or two albums and it was over with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so is that the only place you can get away with that? Is like a New York or Philadelphia or like?
I think New York. I think if you from New York, you get the legendary tag. You get a legend tag because you're from New York. I think that goes for Big L, Biggie. I give Pun his for the Puerto Ricans or whatever. I give Pun his, but Big L, Biggie, and countless others get the title just on the strength that they're from New York.
Right.
And that's supposed to be the mecca of hip hop. But nope, ain't working for me.
Right. I'm with you on that.
Ain't working for me. But hey, man, this was Bumper the Dumper, man. Make sure y'all. Oh no, we finna get up out of here. My fault, cause y'all didn't send shit.
Yep.
We finna get up out of here. So look, LL. I fuck with LL though. I fuck with LL, but same thing. with that being said, we finna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday, man. We'll be here Thursday. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's get this motherfucker turned up this Thursday, man. Yeah, we finna get up out of here. Peace.